Well, I mentioned before, it's very easy to clip on a blade on your boot if you got a clip on there, right? And you can just open it up really quick, right? But if you don't have a clip on a blade, what do you do? What do you do? How do you get it on your boot? So, what we did here is we made something. Just put a piece of black leather. This is my Italian switchblade, and just pull it out, and we go, ding, all set. So that's one of the things, like I was talking about that Speedy Stitcher oil. I was using it on that. I had some leftover leather from some chaps. You had to cut them down a little bit, and it's a nice tight fit, pretty tight. There you go. But it stays in there pretty secure, right? And you know, I could push it down even further, but I don't really need to. But that's one way around it with these Italian switchblades, because you don't have the traditional Italian switchblade. You don't have the clip on them, right? And I like this sucker, man. It's got the serrated edge, it's black, and you know, it's probably better that it's a fake briarwood, because actually I think the plastic's a little stronger than the real wood or the bone. Who the hell knows? But pretty secure fit. You can shove it down there pretty far, yeah, like that. And if you're walking around, that ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere at all. And it's still quick to come out. Real easy. So, like I said, that Speedy Stitcher oil that I showed before, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Like if you got some modifications you need to make on your backpack or your web belt, you need to add a ring. It's got the real heavy duty stitching in there. Special thread. It's a wax thread. It's very, very thick. And this does go back in there, like if my leg is not at an angle the way I'm showing it, it goes in here a hell of a lot easier. But it's in there pretty secure. It's in there pretty secure. It ain't going nowhere. I'd say that's in there as secure as that sucker. So, what can I tell you, man? Right? Comes out real easy. So, that's a wrap. This knife's nice because it's nice and skinny and thin. And it's very useful. That serrated edge, man, I'm telling you right now, I definitely look for knives with partial serrated edge, because you don't want it all serrated. I always look for that because it's got a lot more uses than you think. Typically, it's usually for wire stripping, but sometimes you need to cut through something, and even like plastic, this goes with this together with that. It cuts through it a hell of a lot better. Like if you're cutting through plastic or something. If you're cutting through cardboard, don't make much of a difference. But some of the heavier plastics. This little sucker, even though they say it's for collection purposes, to me this is a damn useful knife. That's why I'm kind of glad I got one all black, all stainless steel, nothing too fancy. And this is real made in Italy. Frank Beltrame, Italian made true stiletto, so it's not a fake, it's not a knockoff. So I'm very glad I got it, man, very glad. Good old blade, man. How's that?